Big shot. Where my big shot bag? Where my big shot bag?
This is Aaron. Aaron wants a big shot ban so bad. Aaron doesn't realize that the big shot movement was created just to exclude her.
I told you my big shot bag.
No, no, no. I gotta order another batch of 100.
Thank you.
Really nice shit, baby. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, hello. Nice to see you.
This is Aaron Ake. Aaron Ake doesn't wear a big shot band. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you?
I want my badge.
Excuse me. This is Francis Sawyer. Francis Sawyer also doesn't wear his big shot band. Boy, I tell you. This is pilot Travis Robinson, who will be flying over Sabas. Notice, Sabas got the claim higher, that he will be taken higher with Sabas. But yet he's running against a pilot. Is the man serious?
He can't be serious.
This is Earl. Earl is buying snacks. Say hello, Earl.
Hello.
What you said? Hello, we have here Mr. Michael Fox, the next MP for
the great constituency of Golden Gates.
Yes. Now, Mr. Fox, tell us. I see your PLP rival was going around giving out some old cups that she's been giving out from 2021.
Man, listen to me. All of them coming now to do what they can to fool the voters and try to buy the voters. But the voters ain't gonna be bought in Golden Gates. They ain't gonna be bought in Marco City. They ain't gonna be bought in the 5 here. They ain't gonna be bought nowhere throughout this country. You can't buy Bayman voters.
We cannot be bought. You heard it here, folks.
You can believe it. You can believe it.
You heard it here, folks, from folks. Here we have a former Minister of Finance. Now, sir, the Prime Minister has projected a surplus, yet he seems unable to pay the nurses. He seems unable to pay vendors and contractors. How can he have a surplus if he's unable to pay nurses, vendors, contractors, even the hotel workers?
So I'm an accountant by profession, as you know. And you always heard this thing about cooking the books. Well, what the government is doing is hiding its real liabilities by not paying these vendors. And what happens is because we're on a cash basis of accounting, which means we only record expenses when we pay them, it makes the books appear as if it's in a favorable position. But the reality is there's tremendous amounts of liabilities, bills out there that need to be paid. This is very reminiscent of 2017 when we came to office. When we came to office, we found millions. On day one, $750 million that had to be paid immediately, which led us to a significant borrowing in that first couple of months. I suspect the same thing is happening today because we're hearing the same complaints from the same vendors that we had back then. So this is not rocket science here. You don't have to have a degree in accounting to understand. If you don't pay your bills and you're not recording it on your books, you can make it look pretty, but at the end of the day, you still got liabilities and the country is still in financial peril. I call upon the government to become clean with the Bahamian people and let us know what the real situation is.
Thank you, Mr. Turnquest.
All the things I said to you guys, focus.
Yeah, just stay focused. We got it. Just stay focused. We got it.
Hey, that's all.
Here we have none other than the FNM ratified candidate for the great constituency of Yamakura, Mr. Johnson. I noticed that in your constituency, your rival, Zane Lightbourne, who also happens to be the Minister of Environment, has turned his constituency into a dump, ironically enough. Can you elaborate on the situation that your constituents are facing?
It's crazy. It's ludicrous. Speaking on behalf of constituents who have complained directly to me, and a few of them intend to take legal action because it goes against all of the restrictive covenants and the town planning ordinance to have such a large dump site where a person dumps refrigerators, dogs, cats, rodents is taking it over. It's a nuisance now because of sound and odors emitting from the dump site. And so they've written to him about the dilapidated parks, and that is one of the things that constituents are very concerned about. That the Minister of Environment, with all the experts that they have in the Ministry of Environment, would take a dump site and put it in the middle of a family community where the restrictive covenants, as I said, are designed not to have that type of thing there. So I can't appreciate it. I can't appreciate the logic of it. It has no rhythm, rhyme, or reason. And so we've sent communications to him to have it removed. And very shortly we'll go to the Supreme Court and get an injunction. Thank you.
You want to ask me?
Here we are. Here we are, Ms. Emily Penn, the FNM ratified candidate for the constituency of Southern Shores. Now, Ms. Saki, you have been on the ground for a long period of time. Your constituency knows you as the lioness. Lately, others have been trying to coin themselves as the lioness. What does the original lioness have to say about that?
Well, you started off very well by saying that I've been on the ground for a very long time, and I've been taking care of my cubs for a very long time. This lion has been roaring, not only for Southern Shores, but for the Bahamas for some time. And so you know what? I just want to let them know that this is the original lioness, and I will continue to roar on behalf of the people of Southern Shores.
Thank you, Ms. Penn.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Here we have Senator Michaela.
Barnett Ellis. Hi. F&M candidate for Killarney. It was awesome tonight. It was so awesome. Everybody was great. I loved it all. I should have brought my pom-poms. That's my only regret.
So, what do you say is the main concern of the constituents within your area?
Oh, that's a good question. So the concerns that I've been hearing are a lot of infrastructure related concerns. So the potholes, West Bay Street along the coast, the fact that the metal is rotting and that there isn't proper mitigation for erosion, the flooding, street signs, street lights. A lot of street lights need to be repaired in Killarney. But these are all legacy issues. They've been going on for a very long time, and residents are just frustrated. They want somebody who's going to address these. I mean, legacy issues.
So, if elected,
Yes. When elected. Yes.
how do you plan to address these issues? How will you tackle these issues?
You know, these are issues that government is meant to deal with. These are fall under the purview of Ministry of Works. And so often I hear, oh, that's Killarney, y'all straight, y'all don't need any. No, we pay back like everybody else. We need that government investiture in Killarney just as it invests in any other constituency in the Bahamas. So it is compelling government to say, hey, put Killarney on the list, fix our roads, deal with these lights. You can't just push us to the bottom of the list.
Thank you, Ms. Barnett Ellis.
Thank you, Big Shot.
Yes, I know. It's the lady Carla Ginger Moxie. Why you at the
I am here on behalf of all victimized person like myself, okay? Because we are here, we want our money and we want our money now.
Tell Ginger, give me a. Yeah, Ginger, I'm like,
Why, there you
you gonna sit down, man. Jason, get you?
Okay, okay, we can do it over. We can do it over. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, here we have the young lady.
Of all victimized persons like myself, we are voting the PLP out. Ginger, Moxie, Glennis, Haddon, Madden, Pia, Clover, Roy, y'all gets to go, baby. No more riding the wave. No more riding the wave with Brave. He is out.
Thank you.
No. Silvia or not?